Yeah, what's the word?
I ain't on shit, man. It's just I'm not supposed to be awake right now, but I'm
Okay.
here.
Okay. March 20th.
Where you
Ace.
at? I don't even see you.
Nah. They can see us. That's the way the weird box shit is set up. We good though. Uh,
Oh,
March 20th. Ace Amin versus John. Fade 3. Bullpen Atlanta. I asked him, but I gotta ask you how after everything that transpired, how this battle actually wound up. You know what I'm saying? Happening.
um, he's a whore.
Oh man.
Um, I mean, it's not a lot to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, man, niggas, like nothing I say is really gonna make it clear. Like niggas got in their mind what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
what I'm saying it's like this. What I'm saying it's A, B, and C. Niggas is saying this whatever else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that letter. You feel me?
Yeah.
But niggas is like and making it seem like it was something that I never. The battle happened because it was supposed to happen. The nigga
Okay.
owed it. The nigga owed it. He said he was gonna do it. He agreed to do it. Um, the people over there reached out to me, and I told them beforehand I wasn't adverse to doing it on caffeine. I wasn't scared. I mean on bullpen.
Yeah.
So when they said it made sense, when they made an offer that made absolute sense in terms of the splits, the cuts on it, I said, "Fuck it, hell yeah, let's do it." That was it.
Now let me
I've been
ask.
sitting out. I'm like, go ahead, my bad.
Nah, I was just gonna ask you because the way you going at it is like John is not dangerous, and I said this to him when he was on. He said he ain't feel like you put in no work. I disagreed. I said I feel like you did, but on the
Yeah,
flip side, I want to ask you what like you the way you approaching the battle is like it's a walk in the park, and this not only is this nigga known for you know what I'm saying beating newer guys, he's known for having that legendary moment with somebody that was once in your group. So what
yeah.
why do you feel like this is, I'm saying, like, or let me
I
not put
don't.
words in your mouth, but your energy is
Yeah,
just like
I was about to say that. I was about to
yeah,
literally ask you what impression, like, not. And this is a serious like
yeah.
question. Like, what impression? How am I giving that impression to you? Like, what about how I'm approaching it publicly makes you feel like I seem like I'm not taking it as serious as I probably should? Like, what do you think is contributing? Like, what do you think?
I mean, just your whole, just the way you, even before the other situation, just the way you speak on John, you be like, he's predictable. You know what I'm saying?
No. Hold up. If you look back, right, it's a
Mm-hmm.
champion episode. It's a champion episode that maybe from a year ago this time. I want to say it was like from a year ago this time where me and Drugs was on it. It was me, Drugs, and maybe one other person. And they were saying which bets will we want to battle. Well, we thought there was the easy pickings, and he said John, and I argued him. I was like, bro, I don't agree with that. Me and Jay Black was both like, yo, you might be wilding. And
Yeah,
I said Cortez. I said Court, which easy proved to be true. You know what I'm saying? Shout out New Era.
yeah. We,
But
we yeah we not even going. We gonna talk
yeah,
about that
yeah,
later.
yeah. No, I'm just gonna keep. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Easy. He made it. Easy does it, man. Easy does it, baby. So that I've never ever. You haven't heard me say anything about like in this whole time. I haven't spoke to his ability one time. I only speak to his character.
mm,
That's all I speak to. I speak to this nigga being a him doing snake shit behind the scenes. Him not keeping his word in terms of receiving something that a part of a deal and not wanting to like handle his end of it. I
now
don't
let me.
speak on it as a competitor. That nigga's John.
Okay.
He's serious. Like all right. So yeah, let's keep it 100. Is John super explosive? No. Is John a high energy nigga? No. Is John's pen the heaviest? No. But
See,
in terms,
and this is the stuff I probably seen in excerpts that I heard that made me get the impression that, you know what I'm saying,
yeah,
like,
nah,
yeah,
hell nah. But where he what I was gonna say, what I'm leading to is where he compensates with all of that is his approach. He knows how to take a round and create a story, whether it's true or not. Like, and I'm not saying, and this is not to discredit him in any way. He knows how his strength is. He can make you look away about something that 10 other people have already talked about. He'll find a way that's not surface level in terms of how he approaches it to break you down. And in that effort, also, like what I think his 10 is on the scale is his ability to move a crowd. He knows how to manipulate a crowd. He's really good at that.
mm,
He's really good at manipulating the crowd. You know what I'm saying? You know the crowd is a tool, bro. Like no
yeah,
matter The crowd is a tool. The crowd is gonna make you look like you're doing better than what you are, or they can make you look worse than what you're actually doing, depending on how they are. So if you know how to manipulate a crowd, you know how to use the crowd, you know how to get reaction. Yo, you can go in there and really bomb on niggas or make it look like you bombing on niggas. So his biggest strengths is like his intelligence, his battle IQ is crazy. His presence is crazy on stage. Like he doesn't really give you I'm fucked up about nothing. Nick could be bombing on him and it just don't seem like it's phasing. So it's not like he's John John, bro. Like that's not what this is about. I don't care if the nigga 30 me. I don't care. Like, and it's not because I'm gonna write to get 30. That's what I mean is this is a principle thing. This has nothing to do with the outcome. It's just like when it's like if you walking down the street and Mike Tyson was to slap your girl on the ass. Like I think you're gonna fight him off the strength. Like you probably gonna lose that fight.
Yeah.
You probably gonna lose it. But off the strength, you gotta go. Like, you can't let your girl get slapped on the ass. Like she's not gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying?
So there's a situation where it's like it's printable, and I got some shit to get off my chest. That's what I'm coming here to do.
You need to be talked to, my nigga. Like, ain't nobody like certain conversations need to be had. And who better to tell a nigga? Who better to tell a nigga what niggas have failed to tell him yet than a nigga that really don't rock with you? You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga, like it's gonna be
now.
different.
Let me ask you.
Niggas you cool with, niggas ain't necessarily gonna tell you about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a nigga you cool with gonna go in there and have a good battle with you. He gonna go in there and rap good. Like perfect example, Sean and Clips. They wasn't in there trying to like defame each other's character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was in there trying to rap good. They was in there trying to get the most reaction. They was in there trying to say the best, the flyest shit. But when you get when you get two niggas in the ring that really don't give a fuck about what the other person thinks about them, doesn't care about after the battle how they might appear to that person, it's a different thing.
So let me ask you this, right? Because I know the whole thing with John and the Goonies, and I'm sure you said this, but just for clarification, you know what I'm saying, on this show and with me, where does this all start from? Because like I knew it all started with Jack and him, then somehow it transcended to drugs.
Nah. It ain't in, bro.
No. I'm talking about the other. I'm talking about the other situations with the Goonies. But I'm just
okay.
I'm just going through the backstory.
Down to twerk, and then him redeeming himself for that second round against
with
Jack.
And then it ends there with that storyline as far as that. Now, how do you and John come into play to where y'all even got blogs or shit going back and forth or Twitter or whatever that was?
It was all right, so even in those two instances, I don't know if you peeped the lives because it was at Resolution one day, and then the next day he had an event the same day because it was in Atlanta, so he had an event the next day to piggyback off of them being there already. Yeah. So he had an event, bullpen event, and news battle, drugs. Yeah. So during that battle, I don't know if you remember, niggas tried to get Jack to rap again because remember he cut off Jack. Yeah. He cut off Jack during
Resolution.
So niggas tried to get him to do it again. He gated it again, or nigga, it wasn't even him. It was like his brother or somebody that was in the crowd, and his energy was just super tough for no reason. Like it was like a battle. You know how this shit go, battle rap, flare up, regular shit. But his energy was like super duper tough. It was just like why, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like why? So then after that, not long after that, that was when the Twitter exchange happened. Me and him, that niggas have talked about before. Twitter exchange happened. Where he doubled down and said some things that I didn't like. I straightened it, and he doubled down on it again. He got my phone number, called me, apologetic, like niggas do. Then after that happened, another instance again of him being online talking crazy about shit that concerns me, that affects my money. I pulled up on him in St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? Like I pulled up on him and had a discussion there. Everything was cool. All I know, like everything was cool after that. Like, but I pulled up on him with the intent of like, let's clear the air. Like, let's either get an understanding like diplomatically, or let's go ahead and handle this. If it's a problem, there wasn't no problem to that level. We talked, it was done. Then the bad news shit. He in the chat talking crazy in the comment section. He don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. He in the comment, niggas showing me screenshots of him saying crazy shit because I was rapping. He in there talking crazy, not just in defense of his man, because that's one thing. I know niggas gonna seem like, oh, you being petty. It's
that's exactly what I was just about to ask you. So when y'all get an understanding in St. Louis, is the understanding like I don't say nothing about you, you don't say nothing about me?
That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
Literally. Okay. It's literally what it was. It was literally like, and it was I was a lot more diplomatic than I had to be. I was literally like, yo, listen, I think that you forget, like, and I gave him the benefit of the doubt because it's like, but I know he's calculated, so it's like, nah, you don't be forgetting, you know what you be doing, but for the purpose of this conversation, not just absolutely going left off breaks, I'm gonna give you this. I say, man, I don't think you realize how many people, when you say things, it affects. Like you speak from a high perch. You're not just Joe Blow from down the street. You know what I'm saying? Like you in battle rap, you're John John. So if you say something concerning battle rap, it's gonna carry some weight. It's gonna have some merit. Niggas is gonna weigh that. And
Yeah.
he kept doing it in issues that directly affected me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, my nigga, like, I don't know what you trying to do. Why you trying to prevent me from getting a bag? Why you keep doing this shit? But if you continue to do it, I'm gonna slam you on your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh man.
um, yeah, so we got to understand it. We got to understand it. And long story short, like I said, the bad news shit happened. I addressed it on Hip Hop Is Real. That's where you see that interview at. They
Yeah.
like niggas told me that right before the interview. Niggas showed me that right before the interview. So I addressed it during the interview. They asked me about John. What's up with you and John? John? And that's the infamous whore. The
Yeah.
whore and whore. So yeah. So that's and then after that, he
Yeah,
pulled up.
everything after that is self-explanatory. So let me just ask you these two important questions. Kayshawn said, "Do you treat ASAP? Do you approach John John the same way as anybody else that you battle because he's a killer, or is it the same way, or any
Um,
differently? I mean, sorry.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. Preparing for him, shout out Sean too. Preparing for him, I had to get into a different bag. It kind of changed my whole perspective on battling. Preparing
Mm.
for him, you know what I'm saying? So like, and I'm not done. I've been ready to rap since October, but I'm like, 'cause that's when this was originally supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? This was scheduled since they had these talks before Summer Madness. So you think that was August? You know what I'm saying? So these talks was in August for him to be able to battle. I mean, whatever. So, but preparing for him was more so knowing that you can't you can't you can't be you can't waste the line, man. You can't waste the line. You have to attack. You got to be direct. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not just about there going in there and being like not even just being flawless. Like being flawless ain't enough. You could be flawless, but if you ain't saying shit that's gonna like resonate, because that nigga's like he one of them personal niggas. He one of them niggas that like to rap and create these stories for niggas, and he's not just up there giving fly bars and name flips. He up there trying to attack your character. He up there trying to make you look away. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you gotta combat that. You gotta combat that. Like you don't necessarily gotta do what he does, but you gotta have a defense for that and have fly lines that go with it. So now you don't prepare for him just like anybody else. But coming from Sean, like I know y'all, you know what I'm saying? I know the situation in terms of, you know what I'm saying, what y'all claiming shit, but he ain't Sean though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't Sean, he ain't even DNA. And I don't even mean that in like an offensive manner. He not true either. Like he's not explosive like that. Like, and that's not to discredit him. He is great at what he's great at. But
Yeah.
one of those traits isn't explosiveness. Like I'm not worried about like I'm not worried. I'm 10 times more explosive than he is. Like, and I know niggas ain't gonna want to hear that because all I do is choke recording them. So whatever.
Now the next question I gotta ask is your energy, his energy
Yeah.
is. I asked him this too. Is this is rapping though, right? Like we not niggas ain't getting physical. We got the guidelines of niggas is going there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What did he say? I didn't see the interview. What did he say?
Nah, when he was on here, he said no. Because I asked him, is there any rules? Because we know one of your moves is a physical move. And he said, nah, it don't got to be, you know what I'm saying? That like that's understood. That's not what we here for. So, yeah.
What the like the fighting part or the physicality?
Nah, the fighting part. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I mean, it's just like I said. That's the thing. Niggas don't know. I don't be tripping off niggas bumping me and doing and touching during the rap. As long as, cause I got to rap too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't be tripping. As long as a nigga don't punch me, slap me, or you know what I'm saying, no weird shit like that. I don't be giving a fuck what a nigga do because I gotta rap. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be able to wear it too. Like I'm fine with it. I'm perfectly fine with whatever. The problem with these type of situations ain't really necessarily the niggas rapping. It's the niggas that's there with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they might not know how to take, no matter how much you tell them, like, yo, we on here rapping, they might not be able to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the problem where like you gotta kind of draw a line just for that reason. Like, bro, like this could be a bad situation for everybody involved if they even think that you got this energy. And that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta be a tough guy. Like that nigga's a cool nigga, right? Outside of the weird shit, he a cool nigga. Why he gotta be so tough with me? Like why he so tough? Why he so tough, bro? Why? What energy have I given him like unwarranted that makes him gotta be tough? Like he ain't been tough with nobody. Like why you gotta be tough with me, bro? I don't for what?
I will say one thing, man. The way both of y'all niggas is talking, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see this battle. But I got
That
one.
nigga,
I got
what's
one
up?
last question for you. You battling in
Yeah.
Atlanta. You
Yeah,
battling on bullpen. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I'm not scared.
Okay.
And now,
Okay.
go ahead, though. My fault. Go ahead.
No, no,
I'm not
no, no.
scared.
That it wasn't that, but that's what it was. That was the I was gonna dress it up, but that was the basis of it. Do you
I
have
fear
any
God.
concern? You know what I'm saying? Do you have
I
any
fear God.
concern doing that?
I fear God, man. I fear
Okay.
God for real. Like, I fear God, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing for sure, two things for certain. If it's your moment to go, you gonna go. Ain't no way
Yeah.
to avoid it. Ain't no way to get around it. You just you gotta walk with conviction, man. So, my thing is I've been in way worse situations than going to rap, getting paid to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've
Mm-hmm.
been in way worse situations. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about this. I call my case now. I'm not even get it. I have family in Atlanta. I have family that still lives in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta all the time. I'm always in Georgia. I'm in Georgia a lot of times. When I talk to you, you see me online. I'm in Georgia. You know what I mean? But the point is that I'm comfortable. It don't matter where it's at. We could have battled in Wichita. We could have battled in Yonkers. We could have battled in his mother front yard. It don't matter where. Like, I'm fine. Whatever it takes for him to be comfortable, we could do. Like, it don't matter. It don't matter. We could battle at Bow Wow Studio. You know what I'm saying? We could battle wherever the nigga want to battle at that makes him feel at home. We could battle in Yonkers, Low Hill Projects. We could battle at wherever. I almost said his address. He keep talking about say his address, bro. No, it's coming. We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk. Like, March 20th is approaching rapidly. You just make sure that all the time you stalled for the right, like, that it pays off for you, because you definitely stalled out for time, and you're gonna make it seem like it was something else. Like, you know what you doing. I'm a weirdo.
Listen, man, there y'all have it, man. John versus Ace Amin, March 20th, Bullpen Battle League,
Man.
Phase 3. I'm going to be in the building, man. You know what
Are
I'm
you pulling
saying?
up?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got
pull
to. I
up,
got
man.
to. This is one
It's a
of the
movie.
ones. I got to.
It's gonna be a movie, man. Like, everybody in the whole fucking culture is gonna be there, man. It's niggas sold out. Niggas early bird tickets sold out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
And they get the pay per
Make
view
sure
and get
y'all
the pay
get
per
them
view
other
if you don't
tickets.
see
And
it.
yeah, the pay-per-view about to be up real soon. So
Hey,
I
stop, stop,
definitely want
stop.
to get that.
Hey, pull up, man. I appreciate you having me, man. Y'all niggas take it easy, man.
Nah, no doubt,
Shout out the
Ace.
chat. Salute the chat, man. Salute the chat.
Salute to everybody that's in the chat that tuned in, man. That's a fact. All right, Ace, I'm going to
Okay.
holler at you.
All right, be safe, homie.
All right.